I think India's been very clear it wants to maintain that neutral position. I think obviously it's coming under quite intense pressure from the US side to take a more forthright position as Asia's leading democracy. It's also coming under pressure from the Russian and Chinese side, which have been engaging with India in recent weeks to maintain that position of neutrality. Our view is that India is going to stick to its guns on this. It won't take a side. And that's driven by a couple of factors. One is its long-term foreign policy preference of non-alignment. The second is its close strategic ties with Russia, historic, dating to the Cold War, and still heavily focused on military supply and equipment. And thirdly is in the near term, its desire to secure Russian oil supply at a time of rising global commodity prices. We think India probably can get away with that without being penalized by either side, actually. The US needs India in its Indo-Pacific strategy for it to be a success. And Russia and China also probably won't want to penalize India, given their desire to have a buffer for their own position in response to this. So I'll get India actually wins on this overall because it gets courted from all sides.
And does that warm up China and the relationship it has with India despite border tensions?
I think obviously that's a very troubled relationship. It's not going to get any better until the border issue can get resolved. And of course, India's reluctance to step away from Russia, its main military equipment provider, is partly driven by its concerns and desire to remain military engaged along that disputed border, and its view that perhaps Russia can play a helpful role diplomatically in managing tensions with China as well going forward. So it's an awkward and difficult triangular diplomatic relationship, if you like. But at the moment, India still seems quite resolute and determined to stick to this middle neutral position on this conflict.